What's like your favorite part of being out on the road with the DW crew?
I don't know. It's silence.
These are clearly not rehearsed.
For the first time in Discover Wisconsin history,
Honestly, this is gonna be one memory that's gonna stay with me for a while.
The DW crew hit the road together in an RV.
It totally was a family vacation.
There's a lot of quality bonding going on, I think. There was a lot of laughing, and there was quite a bit of screaming as well.
We had the bar looking back at us.
Yeah.
It's a very competitive game.
Yeah, we're all pretty competitive.
Yes.
Yeah.
our destination, Turtle Lake and Barron County. Are we there yet?
Hello and welcome to Discover Wisconsin.
So we got up on a beautiful day. Just went south of Turtle Lake a little bit to Silver Creek Springs and had a lot of fun.
We did have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Very different kinds of fun.
We kind of coin ourselves bicycles and botanicals because we have an on-site bicycle shop and I have an on-site herbal apothecary. So we're kind of a unique combination in a unique place. We're a little bit off the beaten path, but it's definitely worth the trip to come and visit us.
I love the property here. This definitely qualifies for a true hidden gem.
It's always been a goal of mine since I was a teenager to own my own bike shop. I wanted to create a destination. I kind of always thought it would be in the Rocky Mountains somewhere, but when we found this place 12 years ago, it just started falling in line. So the Creaky Wheel is a niche boutique destination bike shop. I do wheel building, custom hand-built wheels, full repairs on any kind of bicycle from, you know, your basic generic bike to a high-end electronic e-bikes. We live a half mile from a 1,200-acre forest where I started mountain biking and building trails.
I haven't done a ton of mountain biking, but I felt like a bona fide BMX rider out here. We came out during peak week during the fall, so the colors were so beautiful, the leaves were crunching while we were riding through them, and the trails were groomed so perfectly. It's really a great way, I think, to just enjoy the crisp fall air up here in Northwest Wisconsin.
You got a lot of exercise.
I got a lot of exercise, I got my heart rate up in a big way.
And I got healthy by checking out all these natural botanicals and plants and all this other cool stuff in the apothecary.
I kind of started creating mostly skincare products that are medicinal balms, a lot of old recipes where you can go out of your back door and gather some plants and treat something that you aren't necessarily required to go to the doctor for. So this is the real tricky part, is pouring.
So really, you just put it together,
Yeah,
steam heat it, and
that's it.
it's ready to roll.
Good to go, yeah.
Can't get much more natural than that.
Right?
There's no polysorbate 60 in any of this?
There's nothing unnatural in
FD&C
here.
yellow number 5?
No chemicals at all.
That's really good.
And this seriously is the best for wounds, and it's really good for eczema too. I wild harvest jewelweed, which is really good for itchy skin. I wild harvest prickly ash. I have comfrey and calendula and plantain and bergamot and rose hips. These look like tomatoes, but they're actually rose hips.
Oh, these are rose hips.
These are rose hips. So this is what you get after the rose blooms. And these I make a tincture out of. So rose hips and rose petals are really good for heartache, anxiety.
Is that why we give people roses?
Yeah.
To show love?
I think that there's definitely a tradition of that because it helps your heart. It makes you feel good.
Serious question. If you're on a road trip in Wisconsin and you don't stop at a cheese store, is it really a Wisconsin road trip? We didn't intend to find out. And in this area, the locals will point you in the direction of Comstock Creamery, a division of the Ellsworth Cooperative and a must-stop for tasty necessities.
Comstock Creamery is a small batch artisan cheese factory that produces over 28 varieties of cheese. We are known for our red rind Munster, Wisconsin brick, hot pepper jack, and habanero ghost pepper jack. We have viewing windows out in the front. You can actually watch the workers make the cheese that goes out to the store and to the shelves. From Turtle Lake, we're just a few minutes north on Highway 63, or you can take the snowmobile ATV trail that brings you right up to the parking lot of Comstock Creamery.
Get the inside scoop on more of our favorite places to visit in Wisconsin by listening to Discover Wisconsin's official podcast, The Cabin.